What's going on, guys? This is JT here. In this video, we're going to be having some more fun. I got 500 runs worth of Cavern echoes to identify. Now, I wanted to briefly talk about what went down in these runs before I do identify the items. If you guys remember last week, we ran Pit of Anguish. I ran that 500 times as well and ended up with somewhere around 94 total items to identify, right, out of 500 runs. This time, Cavern Echoes is one of the hardest dungeons to get green drops from. Also, was not the weekly this week. So what I mean by that is, if you guys don't know, if you go under activities, you will notice the weekly dungeons are Mad King's Breach and Forgotten Tower, which basically means you get more green drops. Cavern of Echoes was not the weekly, but I still wanted to run it just to test out, like, you know what does it do when you run a dungeon that's not the weekly? Plus, I also needed items out of Cavern of Echoes. Now, one thing I made a mistake with yesterday was I accidentally, so basically what I was doing was I was putting all the unidentified items in the storage like so. And then whenever I got ready for the video, I bring them all out to my inventory and then also stack up items in my inventory. Unfortunately, I accidentally identified about 35 items. I would say about 15 of them were greens. The rest of them were just basic legendary items, so that didn't really matter. However, the only items I did identify were a couple of neck pieces and also all of my Izzattar rings, plus also some Shalbass rings. Now, out of that, I did get a double-double or a couple double-double of both rings, the Izzattar ring and also the Shalbass ring. Nothing was really honestly that impressive. I don't even remember. Oh, here's the Shalbass ring that I kept right here. It had damage done to summons. Did have a solid gear score, which is one of my highest rings. Unfortunately, I've been really unlucky with rings. It also came with 193 willpower and 192 strength, which are massive rolls, right? All right, so let's go ahead and get into these items and identify them. As you guys will notice, we have, what is this? I think 6 total bloody hands. These are torn souls actually from Mad King's Breach. I ran like 3 or 4 Mad King's Breach yesterday and got these 3 items. So I was like, all right, I'll just add them to the mix, right? So I think we have about 30 total greens without these 3 items from Pit of Anguish from the 500 runs we did. Now, these gloves, I only got 6 total from Cavern of Echoes. Now, I would say I was getting a green drop 1 out of every, I don't know, somewhere between 12 to 15 runs. Like, there were sometimes I went 2 hours without a single drop, right? Now, there were also times where I got like 4 or 5 drops within 1 hour. I was doing these runs at an average of about 3 minutes per run, getting us in about 17 to 18 runs per hour, and I was running Cavern of Echoes about 8 to 10 hours a day, right, for the last 4 days or 5 days, whatever. All right, so here's what we got. We have, these are the Feasting Baron boots, which we have 8 copies of the boots. We also have 7 copies of the belts. We have a couple Shalbass rings, only 3. I don't have any Izzattar rings or any of my Shalbass rings, unfortunately, because I accidentally identified them, like I said. I also identified all the legendary items. And as far as mount banks, we have 6 mount bank items. Basically, on average, about 6 items of each item, maybe a couple more if you get lucky, for 500 total runs, right? Now, what I care about most with these items is the Urge belt, which is the main reason why I was running this, because honestly, my belt is trash. I don't have a single good belt. Not only that, my current Urge belt is from Paragon level 80, as you can see right here. So no matter what, I'm going to get an upgrade. Now, I would prefer to have an upgrade that is exceptional and also is 3 sockets. Now, as far as being a 3-3, obviously, or 3-2, that would obviously be insanely nice. However, I'm not going to get greedy with it. So, yeah, let's go ahead and identify. Come on, baby. Hook me up with the goods. How y'all like them baby wings, by the way? I was like, you know what? We're going to rock the baby wings whenever I was BGing last night just for fun. Lanali. We need some love, baby. We need some love. I would not mind a good Mount Banks neck as well. But like I said, the main thing I'm going for here is the Exemplar's Urge belt. We have 7 of them, and I would really love it if at least 1 of them was exceptional. And if we get super lucky, I would like it if 2 of them were exceptional. I'm not going to lie. Come on, baby. Don't let me go 500 runs with no exceptional Urge belts. What do we got? Boys, all right, we got a Mount Banks neck that is exceptional. All right, we got 2 Mount Banks necks that's exceptional. We got 3 Mount Bank necks that are exceptional. We got a Shalbass ring that's exceptional. We got bloody, yo, come on, we need to see an Urge belt, man. The Tyrant. Okay, that's the boot. Oh my gosh, come on. Give me an Urge Belt up here. Don't do it to me, man. Don't do it to me. No way, dude. How do we not have a single exceptional Urge Belt? That is horrible, boys. All right, so let's go ahead and take a peek at what we got. It looks pretty bad for the Mountebank necks. I don't see a single neck that is 3 sockets besides the one that's not exceptional. So that is a big feels bad. This looks like a pretty bad identity session, to be honest. We do have an Urge Belt that does have 3 sockets, does have 3 arrows as well. However, I feel like I'm going to have to get back in Cavern of Echoes to get that Urge Belt, or go into Mad Kings and try to get, or just, I need a belt in general. God, not a single exceptional belt. That sucks, dude. All right, so let's take a look at the boots. We do have 4 arrows on these Baron boots, and they are 3 2s. Damn, them boots are pretty freaking sexy, to be honest. Wow, I don't really care for Barons all that much on my barb, but these boots are definitely pretty sexy. We got vitality and strength, plus also willpower. We got 3 sockets along with some pretty sexy stats as well, so those are definitely worth keeping. As far as bloody hands, let's see, we only have 1 pair of arrows with 3 sockets, which are these, and these are not even exceptional, which is pretty unfortunate, to be honest. It looks like these are the best bloody hands we got, but like I said, only 2 sockets. Don't really care to see 2 socket gloves. Wow, what? I thought we got more than 1 exceptional. There's only 1 exceptional? All right, so 1 exceptional pair of gloves. I know there was an exceptional pair of Baron boots as well. Where are those exceptional? Oh, right here. Oh, wait, no, those are the oh, wait, we got 2 wait, what? Are you kidding me, dude? Holy crap. Yo, these are ridiculous, these Baron boots. My goodness, my belt love went to the boots, man. Wow, these boots are sick, dude. 72, 76 score. Look at the strength and vitality and willpower. Plus also got damage taken reduced by 2% and max life by 1.5%. Those boots are freaking nutty right there. All right, let's take a look at the belts. All right, so this belt, no bueno, no bueno. All right, we got the 2 socket belt. Man, these belts are sad to look at, man. I need some more belts. This is not good, man. I'm gonna have to get back in Cavern of Echoes, which I'm dreading, bro. I'm dreading it. All right, so we got item base life increase. We got vitality and willpower with this 3 socket belt. And unfortunately, this is the belt that I'm gonna have to use for PvP as of right now. But I was gonna take a break from Cavern and go to another dungeon, but now that I didn't get my Urge Belt, I got to get back into Cavern of Echoes and snatch up Urge Belts, right? Like, what is my other option right here? So maybe we got lucky and got like a 3-3 Mountebank neck. The only problem is it'd be 2 sockets. How's this Urge ring, or how's this Shalbass ring looking? It is a 2-2 with damage from your summons again. Yeah, not what I'm looking for with that, boys. Not even going to lie about it. We also have another 2-2. Wow. All my Shalbass rings come with summon damage. Like, get out of here with that. All right, so I could go for another Shalbass ring as well out of Cavern. So that gives me 2 items that I actually need. All right, let's take a look at the neck pieces. So here we go. We got a 2 socket, 2-2, damage from summons again. So that is a big old feels bad. We also have another 2-2, which comes with knockback resistance and skill cooldowns. It's not too bad. And we have, okay, this one's actually pretty sick right here. Vitality and strength with continual damage taken decreased and also movement speed increased. This is a pretty beast neck. Look at the stat difference in the current neck that I'm wearing. I mean, that is pretty massive. However, it is only 2 sockets, which is pretty sad times. I would say the 500 runs from Cavern of Echoes was pretty useless for me all in all. Like, my Pit of Anguish runs were a super success. Cavern of Echoes was pretty fail, but like I said, I'm going to get back into Cavern Echoes. I'm probably not going to do another 500 runs. I'm only going to do Cavern Echoes when it becomes the weekly, I believe, maybe next week. But for now, yeah, I'm going to focus on leveling, and also I'm going to get 500 runs in, or as many as I can with one of the weekly dungeons. Anyway, guys, hope y'all enjoyed the video. Better luck next time. Can't get lucky every time, man. Just got to get back in there and keep the grind up. Hopefully you guys are having better luck from Cavern of Echoes than I did. But for now, I am out of here. Peace.